So today we are making the French toast, okay? So while we're making it, we're gonna go ahead and get all our ingredients ready. All right, so I got my stove top set to medium heat. Okay, I'm gonna crack the eggs. All right, I'm cracking the eggs. I'm putting both eggs into my bowl today. I'm going to use about a lid full of vanilla, okay? So about a lid full of vanilla, okay? A lid full of vanilla. That's how I'm measuring because I don't have any measuring cups here. All right, about a lid full of vanilla. Now, I'm gonna use about 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Yes, that's cinnamon. About 2 teaspoons of cinnamon today into our mixture, okay? It's in. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to mix everything together now, okay? I'm gonna use a fork and I'm gonna mix all the ingredients together, okay? We're gonna go ahead and mix everything together. Look at this. We want to make sure we mix everything thoroughly because if we don't mix all our ingredients thoroughly together today, we're going to have egg toast. And I know you guys do not want egg toast. We're going to use about 1/4 of a cup of milk. Yes, about 1/4 of a cup of milk. Now, you could use whatever type. You can use soy milk. You could use almond milk. Okay? Now, here's the key part. Is to make sure you incorporate or mix all the ingredients thoroughly. Because if you do not mix them thoroughly, what happens, guys, is that the eggs will just cook on top of the bread and you will have egg toast. And I know you do not want egg toast. So you mix everything thoroughly, okay? You cannot overmix enough. All right, now that I've mixed everything thoroughly, I'm gonna go ahead and put my margarine, okay? I'm gonna put my margarine into my pan. And all this margarine is going to do is not allow my toast to adhere or stick to the pan, okay? Now, I'm gonna put my toast into the mixture of egg and milk and cinnamon and vanilla. We're gonna go ahead and make sure it's soaking up all the ingredients while our pan is heating up. And look at this, okay? We wanna make sure it's coated thoroughly. Carefully with the whole hand, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that, because what happens if you try to hold it from the sides, it's just gonna dissolve. We're dripping all the excess off. And we're gonna go ahead and put our French toast into our pan, all right? And it's going to brown. We want both sides to brown. We're gonna put the new toast into our mixture. We're gonna allow it to soak up all the ingredients again while we have one cooking. Now, the key is make sure we just have egg hands, okay? Make sure we wash our hands because we've talked about cross-contamination. That's going to brown. We have our toast soaking up the ingredients. It's super easy. Remember, all we put in this mixture was eggs, milk, cinnamon, and vanilla. And we're using toast. That's it. Super easy ingredient. How to make French toast. That's how easy it is. Pretty much about 5 ingredients today. Now, the key, remember I told you, was to make sure you beat all the ingredients together very thoroughly, because what happens is if you just leave little chunks of eggs, the eggs will cook on top of the toast, and instead of French toast, you'll have egg toast. So yeah, we don't want to make egg toast. It's just no bueno. So I like egg toast, so I like to scramble my eggs and then put them on top of a toast. I think that is delicious, maybe with a little bit of mustard or mayonnaise. I think it would be great egg sandwich. But in this case, we're not making an egg sandwich. We're really trying to make French toast. So the key here is to make sure we beat the ingredients thoroughly enough so we don't cause an egg sandwich. All right, so we're gonna let that cook for a minute. Okay, we want a beautiful, rich brown, almost like a toasted bread. It will be completely different. Now we can talk about our ingredients that it's gonna go on top of it. You can put Nutella, you could put vanilla ice cream, you could put maple syrup. It could be as complex as you like. You could put whipped cream. I mean, French toast, it's endless. Okay, I've seen French toast with fried chicken. Yes, I mean, it could be honestly whatever you like. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip. This is what we're looking for. That color, that brown toast. Look at the color of our French toast. It's beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking here today. So I'm working with a different type of kitchen stove today. And this one's electric. What I'm used to is gas, and it usually provides flame. So it provides the same concept of heating and cooking, but it's just a little bit different, okay? So I'm not used to an electric stovetop, but you may see one at home. So it's different how we cook, okay? So another thing we want to do is we want it to be firm. You want a firm piece of French toast, because if not, it's gonna be kind of soggy. See how this side's soggy? We don't want that. So we want a firm. What do we want? Firm French toast. So we're waiting for this to cook. We're looking for this browning of the bread, okay? So as you can see, check it out. We do not have egg on top of our French toast. No egg at all. We literally have developed a beautiful French toast, and that's how you make French toast.